Well, to me, apprenticeship is education. It's not a typical 4-year degree, go to class. With apprenticeship, I'm able to maintain a job, maintain an income, while getting that education on top of it. It's an alternative to general, like, university education. You're coming here to the job every day while going to class about once a week. Well, personally, this apprenticeship is something I look forward to every day. It gives me an end goal at this point in time. Prior to the academy, I did want something more out of life. I was unaware of what manufacturing even was at that point. What excites me about this industry is being able to learn something new every single day. Before the academy, manufacturing was not on my radar. I was not familiar with what actually goes on when it comes to manufacturing. But going through the program, I was able to see the ins and outs, how things are actually made. Yeah, the Manufacturing Academy gave me structure in my life, gave me a schedule, gave me something to look forward to the next day, getting me used to the 40-hour work week that I will be experiencing in the future. In MA, geometry was a big component that we learned about. We touched on the Cartesian coordinate system, and that's a huge part of my job. Being able to understand what the axes actually mean and how they're represented in the CNC machine. The most transferable thing from the MA would be the blueprint reading for me, as I'm reading blueprints every single day here. And why that's important is you need to understand what the blueprint is actually saying in order to make a good part. So when I was in the MA program, we had the opportunity to tour a few machine shops. 3 Sigma Manufacturing is one of them, where I work now. And that's kind of when I knew this is something I do want to pursue. I would like to be able to walk around the shop, be able to see all these machines working and knowing exactly what they're doing. So when the tour ended, I handed in my resume. Yeah, it was about a week before I finished the Manufacturing Academy, I landed the job here. The interview process here wasn't what you really see on TV or something. Ken, the CEO, he wanted to get a feel for me. He wanted to see, am I willing to make a career out of this? Am I willing to actually push myself? Am I willing to, I don't know, take that next step? I wanted to get into the machinist apprenticeship as soon as possible, as soon as I got the job. They were able to fit me in for the fall quarter that December. So immediately after getting the job, I was on the hunt for this apprenticeship. So a typical day, I walk in, get tied in with the night shift, see how the machines I'm running are doing, see if anything is out of tolerance, anything doesn't look right. After that, if everything sounds good, I continue operating the machines. By that time, my manager's usually in, so I ask him anything I can help with, anything I need to do. I've learned how to run 3 axis CNC mills, starting on the 5-axis machines, vertical mills, horizontal mills, measuring devices like calipers, micrometers, height gauges. Touching on the CMM, that is a very nerve-wracking device though. Yeah, any little piece of dust on the CMM will throw off your measurement, as it measures to about the 50 millionths of an inch. I enjoy being able to operate these gigantic machines and making parts, grabbing them, being able to say, I made this. Say it's an aerospace part, I see an airplane in the sky, I can look at it, wonder, hey, did I make a part on there? Do I have some sort of contribution to that? What motivated me to pursue the apprenticeship was my thirst for knowledge. I kind of wanted more, and I was very interested in getting a journeyman's license, partly to say I did it, mostly for the knowledge and the know-how of being able to work in the manufacturing industry. The journeyman's license is a bit of a status symbol in my eyes. I believe once I earn that, I will have made it to a degree. It's really just to say I did it.